Okay, so at this point, you're either wonderfully satisfied with the last round of blind playtesting and you're ready to finalize your idea, or, which is far more likely, you've run out of time and you need to finalize that idea. It's my opinion that a game is never complete. Go to any game store and you'll see second edition, third edition, seventh edition of different games. That means that as people play them and give feedback to the designers, they realize that there are some changes that they might want to make. So as you assess this final idea, you're going to ask some of the same questions that you ask when you were assessing that framework prototype, which is what's going well in playtesting, or what isn't going well, and what are those things that you want to fix before you submit your game. It's also very important, as far as the contest goes, that you look at that scoring criteria and you see what things might be missing that you need to add in before you do your final submission. What things on that list of criteria are you most concerned about? Now realize if you tried to check every box in that criteria, it might take more time than you have. Now, as you look at that scoring criteria, you may become overwhelmed and say, oh my goodness, we don't have all these things in our game. That's okay. It's more important that you communicate how your game idea is going to meet the challenge of your goal than it is to cover all the bases. Because remember, there are 6 ways to win this contest. To become a finalist in the contest, you can score really high in any one of those 3 categories, either in the design category, the impact category, or the entertainment category. Also, there are 3 different types of games where your overall score in those categories could put you as a finalist for one of those, either in digital design, tabletop design, or physical design. So think about what you want to do with this project and what to do with the time you have left. It's okay to focus in on one of those things and make sure you do it really well so that you make it into the finals in that category. And one more thing to remember as you design your MVP, or minimum viable product, is that it is just a minimum viable product. What you're submitting to our judges, it doesn't have to be a fully complete game. It's more important that you communicate your goals and how your game idea could impact people in a positive way as related to the design challenge of mental health.